replacement cycle, we may see that combination of kind of a weakened state. You know what I mean? It's going through a change internally. That alone may allow it to really take in a little bit more of that surge. Anyone south of that track, and that includes Sarasota, that includes Venice, Englewood, even Port Charlotte and Punta Gorda, Fort Myers, you're going to get a storm surge component. There's absolutely no question about it. It's unavoidable. It's unavoidable.
Good morning. Good morning and welcome to day, I've actually forgot what it is now, but it's Wednesday the 9th. I forgot what day it is. I just started filming. This is definitely the last day of Universal. It's only open until 2 PM today because of the Hurricane Milton, but it is open. It is raining pretty bad now, but it's just one little last trip, get a few things done. It seems a bit silly coming, but it is open, so you know, they have opened it. They're alright with people coming, so why not? We're prepared as much as we need to be at home. Just wanted to show you my fit. Is something that I wanted to wear for Halloween Horror Nights, but that should have been tonight and tomorrow night. The park closes at 2 today and it's closed all tomorrow, and we'll leave on Friday. So there's going to be no chance to wear it for Horror Nights, but I still wanted to wear it. It's my Mel's Die-In annual pass order t-shirt. Really love it, so just repping it for the last day. I just wanted to show you now because I purchased a poncho. I'm not really into the ponchos. I don't really mind getting a little bit wet, but if you look at this, it's definitely poncho weather. So let's get a couple of hours done. It's now 10:13, so we've got about, you know, just under 4 hours. Last minute, a little bit of shopping, get a couple of rides in. Let's go for it. This is why I don't like ponchos. I mean, this doesn't look too bad, but it's messing up the bun. Oh well, it's not a fashion show. By the way, I got this from Walgreens and it was like $3.99, just in case. So let's go. In fact, I'm quite liking it now. Right, woo! Oh, this is it as well. Blowing all over the place. Just in Zeus Landing, just going to check on our friends, see if they're here. Oh, well, they're smart. Oh, they may have taken shelter. Oh wait, I can see them. I can see them. They're just not as visible as they usually are. Obviously, usually their faces are all popping up over here. Can you see them? So similar spot, but yeah, not right at the surface. Oh, little babies. See, got finished with this. some low wait times. Hagrid 70 minutes. It won't stop anybody. Milton ain't stopping anybody from getting on Hagrid's. So the Incredible Hulk, Popeyes and Jurassic Park are closed today. Hagrid's is an 80-minute wait, no 70-minute wait, sorry. I'm going to try single riders because it only took like 30 minutes yesterday. We usually always go to these lockers because I didn't actually know that there were lockers over here. So I'm going to try these ones because they seem a little bit more accessible. That one gets all sort of like bottled in at the stairs. So we're going to try these ones. Yeah, try single rider of Hagrid's. So just put our things in the lockers, came to do single riders, and apparently there's no single riders today. So it's a no-go for that because we've only got a couple of hours. So it's just 70 minutes is too long. It's a really good ride, but we've done it a couple of times already this trip. So no-go for today. Yeah. One last go on Forbidden Journey. One of my top ones.
Perhaps one of our younger guests will wait for an hour one morning and find themselves summoned to Hogwarts.
Yes, just think, the next great witch or wizard could be through this room right now.
When in doubt, follow your heart. It will, in my experience, rarely lead you wrong. Now, if you will, please proceed.
Dead, aren't they? Ghosts? So we're a one. They're models, are they? Not more.
Said they were morons. My own parents happen to be models, if you recall that.
Anyway, we thought you might be first to come with us and see a game of Quidditch. But to get you there, we have to sneak you out the castle. Which is where the money comes in.
All you have to do is meet me in the room of requirement. From there, we'll fly down to Quidditch pitch. Of course, we'll need a bit of magic. A spell I learned from a world-class Quidditch player.
Hermione knows all these spells, you see.
Well, we'll make it tomorrow. If you know this, we hate it.
Change, lost, hats, and wands.
Flying on one of these benches is like grabbing.
Gryffindor! Oh god, we're here. Wow, walk on. It's a walk on. It's a walk on. Said it was a 15-minute wait. It was a walk on, which is nice. And it stopped raining. Yeah, Forbidden Journey is definitely one of my favourites. Well, for 15 minutes, it's got to be done. just rode that in time. Heavens have opened again, but that was like, it took 10 minutes from getting into the queue to getting out of it. You've got to make the most of these moments. Was thinking about going straight back round again, but I'm not sure in this rain. It'd definitely make it more fun, but do I want to get backed wet? Back into Hogsmeade. Stopped raining again. I just wanted to mention as well, like I've said about all the toilets being themed, like the bathrooms being themed to the land that you're in. The bathrooms over here in Hogsmeade, they have the voice of Moaning Myrtle just playing over while you were using the toilet. I just think that's really fun. Like, it's just a nice little fun touch. Nice little spot here behind the Hog's Head, I think. Views of the castle. This bit they're about to do over the water, where it sort of corkscrews. I think it's the what do they call it now? The what's the big one? Megalodon roll, is it? Anyway, whatever it is, that with no hands, because you literally just have a lap strap on this, no shoulder straps, no hands over the water, is terrifying. You have to do it, but it's terrifying. It's amazing. Plenty of seating behind here. Look at this nice little one. Nice if you can get it. You can get it on a day like today. This is nice. Obviously sat here having your drink, and then this is your view. Lovely. Little bird got in. That's a nice one. I like that. Three broomsticks. We're just about to go across to Universal Studios, and we may as well go the dry way. It's a 10-minute wait for Hogwarts Express, Hogsmeade into King's Cross, so why not? You obviously need a park-to-park ticket to do this. Hagrid's just there. Ah, this is how I like to see it. Wow. Look at this. Oh my god. This is amazing. I've never seen it as quiet, personally, with my own eyeballs anyway.
Wait, how about this one? Looks like a bunch of first year.
Let's keep looking.
Did you really have to do that?
Honestly, Ron, they're just sweet.
Thank you. Well, it was a nicer way to get here and a much drier way of getting here rather than walking across. For a 10-minute wait, well, for a walk on, you may as well. Right, what are we doing here now? Hi, morning.
Doing alright?
Yeah, good, good, thank you. Yeah, very good. Hi, man.
He's a bit short-handed today. So what are we up to?
We're not sure, we're not sure.
Honestly, we're up to nothing.
Just...
Yeah, man, I haven't lifted a finger around here.
We're working very well, not hard. No, that's not true. We're working a reasonable amount. And if you need a ride, ask someone else.
Oh, no. You'll be clocking off soon anyway.
Oh no, I'll be blown away soon.
Oh, you're blown away, okay.
That's right. The brolly doubles as a broom.
Oh!
I don't know about him though, I might have to tie him to the front.
Oh, no, I'm really attached to my work, you know, I don't. Oh,
No?
I'll just take a really long nap.
He sleeps through everything. So.
Well, enjoy, have a good one. Let's check out Diagon Alley one last time. And this is the better way to go. That's more of an exit. This is the more interesting way to go because you can hear the bricks moving. Not seen it as quiet all this trip, so this is nice. So a little tip, if you're waiting for the dragon to breathe fire to get a video or a picture, it gives you a little clue. It starts to growl first, and then, but it'll growl, I think it like does it a couple of times, and then it goes off, just so like, you know, to get your phone out, get prepared. Or if you're here at night, you can hear the growl, but you can also see the flame in his mouth, you know, ready for the gas to squirt out. I'm not sure if he's running today though, to be honest. Been here a few minutes. Just look how quiet these streets are. I was going to say it'd be nice if it was a nicer day, but obviously if it was a nicer day, we wouldn't be having this quietness. I'm not sure if he's going off, to be honest. Watch, I'll bail on it now and then it'll breathe fire as I start to leave. Always the case. Escape from Gringotts is a 15-minute wait, but judging by how everything else has gone so far, it may be just a walk on. Let's see. We're on. We are on. We are on. Oh, 12:16. We would usually do the single riders, but then you miss out on all of this.
Deposit your treasure.
So not really a walk on, but it might be 15 minutes, we'll see.
The Weasley's Wildfire Whiz-Bangs. Fireworks from my brother's friend George. Bruce, what are you doing here? This is my office, more Dad. The question is, what are you doing here?
I was about to show you clients the ball. I'll just get you the keys. How did you get in here? We haven't seen
Well,
you since...
don't let me keep you from your tour. I just need to pick up a few things and I'll be on my way.
Climbing, stopping and diving. Even some in the magical community find the ride a bit challenging. When the lift doors are open, watch your step as you board and move all the way in, allowing room for others. Ordinary experience in itself. You are now approaching the cart station. When you exit the lift, all video is for your safety.
Well, double the wait time, 30 minutes, we're just getting on it now. It's the fastest one yet. Let's try a very wet DreamWorks land. That's lovely weather for Shrek anyway. I imagine it's beautiful swamp conditions. Oh, snacks, let's have a look. Let's have a look, I've been itching for a Shrek, so please, please, please. Right. See if they have any. Swamp snacks. So they had one left, but no green cheese, which, you know, is a part of getting this, but whatever, they had one left. I'm not going to get to come back now and try one. So here we are. Right, 1 second, let's take it out of the packet. The Shrek soul in front of his swamp. I also really love a pretzel anyway, a big soft salted pretzel. So I would have wanted this anyway. I did want a pretzel this trip and I haven't had one. So what better one to get? Oh, 1 second. Here we are, the Shrek soul. Oh yes, been wanting one of these for days. I just noticed the footprints. Oh look, Shrek and Donkey. Oh, they look like some trolls' footprints as well, or little child's. I like that. You have the Shrek's swamp play area. Got it, let's give it a try. It's obviously not got any green cheese, that's fine. Oh, I'm not going to rip it, I'm going to bite it. Very nice. Nice salty, soft pretzel. But that's what you're buying it for. Very nice. So this is like a repurposed thing. If you remember before, if you've ever been before, and it was all the waterworks. This is obviously now rethemed to Kung Fu Panda, but it looks fun. This is like manic when it's going. Just water spilling and gushing everywhere. Just all sorts of things you can do. It's obviously not on at the minute. Doesn't need to be. Yeah, things like that. Squirting water out. Things like this bucket, just every so often tipping over and spilling all down there. So you would want to stand under there if you're feeling crazy. Oh, and an interactive po.
Well, if you would like to, we're going to film an epic battle between Yoon and Shin. It's going to be amazing. Okay. Oh, I like your bun on top of your
Oh,
head.
thanks, man.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, so Yoon Shin, whenever I call your name, I want to see you strike your pose, and I want to see a growl, or I want to see a caw. Okay? So face each other and get ready. All right, here we go. Yoon versus Shin. Here we go. And Yoon. Oh, Shin. Shin. Yes, Yoon. Shin. Shin. Yoon. 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 Shin. Shin. No, Shin. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not part of the comp. Okay. Okay, Yoon and Shin at the same time. Go. Same time. Rah. Rah. All right. That was a pretty epic battle. That was a pretty epic. Do you guys want to join in?
No, we're good.
No, you're good? Okay.
We'll just watch.
About right. I would expect that of someone with your hairstyle. No, it's cool. I actually know a lot of cool, like, people that study samurai that have that same thing. Yeah. All right. I don't know if I can judge who won that competition. That was awesome. You guys, I actually didn't expect you to go that hard. I feel like you were really working some things out between yourselves. So maybe I hope that helped in some way. It's like, oh, yeah. You chew with your mouth open a lot, or it just felt like that was what that was about. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if I can judge who won, but I know who can judge. The judgiest person I know, and that's Master Shifu!
Oh.
Yes, Master Shifu. Who do you think won? No, I don't know. I don't think he's a samurai, but he has the hairstyle. I don't know. Yes, I know. They were getting out some deep aggression. I think they're together, and they're still together. I don't know. That was pretty intense. Oh, okay. That's a great idea. Okay. Well, Yoon Shin, you both are Kung Fu champions! Yes. Congratulations. Do with that what you will. But I think to celebrate, we should have like a cool little dance party. You guys feel free to join in too. Most of my shawls are, like they're soft and fluffy. Here's this. Dot.
Yay!
Good job, recruits. That was awesome. Yoon Shin, I hope you had a good time. I hope you learned some Kung Fu. I'm going to chat on this stir fry, but you guys have a great day. Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, man.
See ya. That was so fun. Absolute props to Universal for still having that interactive element on when they really didn't have to today. Minion Mayhem, what are we on? 1:37. It's a 5-minute wait. I don't know if I've ever seen it at a 5-minute wait, so it's got to be done. Last ride of the day of the trip. Hi. Pigeon.
You want to be a minion? Let's see
Oh
if
my
you can
god,
think
you
like
look
one.
wetter than I am.
Carry a highly
Bless you.
explosive bomb from one side of the scaffolding to the other.
Oh my god.
Next report, you come across
You have seen some rain.
A. Step aside and let them pass. It's the right thing to do. B.
Ah.
Politely ask them to leave.
You know I meant me, right? That's your work that was obvious. Alright, if you are ready to be a minion, welcome to the family!
Heart, back, or neck conditions, abnormal blood pressure, or those prone to motion sickness or dizziness are advised not to ride this attraction. For your safety, please remain seated, hold on to the lap restraint, and keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
Space in front of you, don't delay! This is going to be
Smells
really
like bananas.
fun. For me,
Banana.
you will all be great minions, I can
Oh god, it
tell.
really does smell like
You
bananas.
want to know who is my favorite minion? You are. Well, you soon will be. You are all here because you want to work for me. I usually take this time to interview new recruits one at a time, but I'm working on something really big today, so I'm going to have to do this kind of quick. Hello, I'm Gru. What's your name? Where are you from? Wow, that might be impressive. Question. And thank you. Anywho, well, one moment. This is good. But tell the Fario, add more dynamite. I want a bigger boom. You didn't hear that. Anyway, yes, you will be turned into minions. Months ago, my chief scientist, Dr. Nefario, created a device that could turn everyday boring civilians like you into minions. At first there were a few minor snags, and a few major snags. Although I kind of like that guy. Okay, before we begin your training, we need to do a routine body scan. Can't have you bringing any human germs into the lab. It's nothing serious, just some high-density lasers. They're very, very powerful. It will not hurt me a bit. Uh-oh, we have a problem. It appears that some of you have not showered in like a week. Gross! Not naming names, but it's those guys. Lucky for you, I'm in a bit of a time crunch and I'm feeling jealous. But you better shower when you get back to your hotel. And don't go right to the pool. As for the rest of you, if anyone's thinking of backing out, I warn you. I will hit you with my fart gun! Oh yes, I'm packing Pistola de Peo! What will it be, minions or farts?
Minions or farts?
Ignore them! Not now!
Don't be scared, girl. He's just a big, bald teddy bear.
Yeah, and no way will he shoot you with a fart gun.
Oh, no?
Hey, it smells like banana.
Come on!
These medicines located from the lab. These are also known as benches.
Oh, I think that's about it. I think that's about time to call it a day. Get my poncho on now. I think I'm gonna need it. Well, that's definitely a wrap. Goodbye, until next time. Well, it's a shame for it to end on this kind of note. But it's different. Bye! Everything's getting sandbagged up all around the park. Voodoo doesn't have its usual end of the day line. Obviously it's closed up. Didn't see any donuts in the back, so they're all gone. Oh, even the moving walkway's not moving. It's not walkwaying. Ah. Oh well. It's time to head back. No, I'm not messing about now.
Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Wedgefield and Lake Hart around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Orlando, Avalon Park, and Lake Nona around 4:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Conway, Azalea Park, and Union Park around 4:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Winter Park, Goldenrod, and Orlando Executive Airport around 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Edgewood. Take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
That is good advice there. Again, we are talking about just a situation rapidly changing. All of these storms we've seen over South Florida have been, riding to the north. They have been holding together. That is not something that we typically see with tropical systems. Again, pulling back out, look at this as we go to our south. So indicating we've got a lot more on the way. And,
this is now just recently confirmed.
Confirmed in Indian River County again. So that's going to be moving up into areas like Vico, Grant, Valkyria. These are all areas I know we have a lot of viewers in Brevard County, a lot of friends in Brevard County. So you are already seeing some rough weather. You don't actually have a warning right now, but it would not be surprising to see a warning issued. It's not going to take much today because
oh my god. Whoa! Woo! God. Definitely time to get in now. That's it. Been to get gas, filled with gas. We're all sorted with that. I just got some more emergency supplies, mainly snacks, because the main supermarkets are closed. So just the gas stations and things like that. So just snacks and stuff like that to get us through tonight and tomorrow, and then obviously we don't know beyond that. Yeah, it's coming down now. Got some more water. Wasn't greedy. Just got this pack. Oh, so we have a message from the resort. Greetings owners and guests. Thank you for choosing to stay with us at Orange Lake Resort. As we prepare for the impacts of Hurricane Milton, we want to keep you informed and prioritise your safety. Please note that power outages may occur across the property as the storm progresses. In anticipation of the peak weather conditions, we will be temporarily disabling the elevators to ensure everybody's safety. Beginning Wednesday evening, October 9th at 10 p.m, all elevators will be unavailable for approximately 12 hours or until the weather improves and it is safe to restore service. We recommend planning accordingly and encourage everyone to shelter in place during this time. We apologise for any inconvenience these necessary precautions may cause, but the safety and well-being of our guests and team members remain our top priority throughout the storm. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact our guest services team by dialing 0 from your inline phone. Thank you for your patience and understanding, and please stay safe. Better use it while I can then. So back now, so yeah, now it's pretty much hunker down and just wait it out. Like you've seen, I've got water, we got some snacks, I think we have enough food and stuff. You just don't know. We've definitely got enough food, you know, for tonight and tomorrow. It's just the worry is beyond that. I feel like we'll be all right in these buildings. Obviously, just read the note that there may be outages, power outages. So, going to get everything charged up. When I get back in. I've already charged my power bank to get my phone and all of our phones on full charge. Everything that we need to really. Yeah. So he's just waiting it out and just staying safe. Yeah, like I said, I feel like we'll be safe in these buildings. Hopefully. Oh God, these lights have literally just gone off as I was talking.
To the mouth of the Tampa Bay at that Cat 2-3 threshold as it starts to turn to the right, and this will be a significant inland event. Wind and water at the coast and inland, both south of and north of the track. This is not going to be just along and to the right of the track. Look how far north those hurricane warnings go, and the storm surge is going to maximize in that zone in between Tampa Bay and Port Charlotte. That's the zone, you know, the Venice, the Sarasota, that zone where somewhere in there, 9 to 13 feet of saltwater flooding, but double-digit surge could go even farther south from there. Sheared hurricane is becoming more and more north-loaded because there's a frontal boundary that it is interacting with. So that's why this is going to be so north-loaded. The southwesterly shear and the presence of that front is really already
a flash flood warning has been issued for our area.
It's rain to the north, but of course, the instability and the low-level wind shear to the east of the center, Jackie, has produced a tornado outbreak.
Yes, and we've got multiple tornadoes that have been confirmed on the ground right now on the east coast here of Florida. And we want to start out with the most dangerous storm that has been causing some damage for Indian River County. This warning until 5:45. This is just to the north and east of Vero Beach.
Currently, Milton is a Category 3 with wind speeds up to 120 miles per hour. But no one should be confused. It's still expected to be one of the most and worst destructive hurricanes to hit Florida in over a century. Milton still carries incredible destructiveness, can wipe out communities, can cause loss of life. Storm surge is still expected to be up to 13 feet. So I urge everyone in Hurricane Milton's path to listen to local officials and follow all the safety instructions they give. It may be the difference between life and death.
A flash flood warning has been issued for our area.
Thousands of federal personnel on the ground. When you're staged and are ready to go, we have
A flash flood warning has been issued for our area.
In my direction, the Secretary of Defense, Austin, has pre-positioned search and rescue teams, helicopters, and high water speed vehicles as close to the storm as possible, so they're ready to conduct life-saving missions.
They've been just beating me over the last 20 minutes that we've changed directions in this building. So before we had the wind protection, now I'm out in the elements.
So seeing as we have to hunker down now and we're in for the night and all of tomorrow, I thought I may as well take this opportunity and time to do a taste test on the snacks that I have bought so far. Ideally, I probably would have used tomorrow, seeing as tomorrow is just a full day in here, in the apartment. Ideally, I would have used that time to probably do something like this, but there are warnings of power outages, so I'm going to get everything charged up tonight, and just in case we do have an outage, I don't want to be wasting valuable, you know, battery power and energy on filming taste testing videos. So yeah, I thought I might as well do it now. You know, it's not the ideal situation. It would have been nice probably in a better setting outside in the sun or something, but you know, we do the best with what we have. So yeah, I've bought quite a few snacks over the past few days that I thought, you know, I could video taste testing them, but kept not doing it. So I've got a few things stacked up ready to try, and not too long left to eat them. So let's get started. First of all, I got those carrot cake cookie sandwiches last week. Those were amazing, and I said they also did a chocolate chip cookie sandwich version and a sugar cookie sandwich version, which is like a sort of like a birthday cake sort of style. But I'll show you. So let's start with those. So first of all, we have the sugar cookie sandwich version, and these look really fun. And they're a sugar sandwich cookie. So I thought it was like sugar cookie sandwich, which I know that sounds like the same thing, but I think sugar cookies are harder, which maybe it's just like a variation of that. I'm all for the soft, chewy cookies, not the hard ones. I like those, but if I'm having those, they're more for dunking for me, you know, in a coffee or a tea. But these are the same style as the carrot cake ones. Nice, soft and squashy. You get that there? Yep. Get that in shot. Right, so let's start with one of those. Yeah. It's the sprinkles that just give it that birthday cake flavour. So I imagine it's like a vanilla cream in the middle with the sprinkles. Oh, that give it that. Oh, sprinkles are going everywhere. I hope the power doesn't go out because I've got to do some vacuuming. Oh god, keep going. But yeah, no, that's really good. Oh, all over the place. Because I'm going to test a few things, I didn't want to go to town on everything, but I may as well finish that off. I'm going to need a drink. So I've had quite a few energy drinks and different flavours whilst I've been here, but I haven't filmed those or anything like that. There is 3 that I have at the moment, which are just flavours that I haven't had before. Actually, I tell a lie. I have had the C4 Skittles before, but I got it again. Also, just to mention, the C4. So, this is advertised as like a sport and fitness performance drink, which, you know, they all are. I don't know if any of you have noticed the same thing as me. Any energy drink for me, it's mainly for the flavour and a little bit of placebo, because I think I'm a little bit intolerant to caffeine. I have way too much coffee I will get the sugar-free energy drinks, but the caffeine I feel like doesn't do much, apart from sometimes I get a little bit of a come down, but that's normally if I have a full sugar one. But with these C4 here in the States, I get that tingling when I've had one, like the pre-workout tingle, but I don't get that at home at all. So I know that America sometimes has naughty ingredients, which sometimes, you know, it's naughty for a reason because it's naughty, but it can also make things better sometimes, you know, flavour wise and what it does. Yeah, let me know if you have found that also, that the C4 is kind of like acts as a pre-workout like it should. I just thought that was really interesting, and I've tested that many times. I've had them every time I've come for the past, you know, 2 or 3 times, and I always get the tingle. Never when I have one of these at home. So I'm not going to try that now. I've had that before, the Skittles one. So I also got a Phase Pop Ghost, and, which I think I'm going to try now, an orange cream Ghost. So like a creamsicle, if I'm right. Give this one a try. Like I said about being caffeine intolerant, it's like 7 PM now, and this will do nothing to stop me from sleeping. Yeah, at first I just thought I was just like an orange drink, you know, like orangeade or Fanta. But afterwards I get the cream part of it. Like, yeah, I definitely get, it tastes, I imagine exactly what that is supposed to taste like. That's really nice. Cheers. Alright. Next, keep it with the sandwich cookie theme. So we have the chocolate chip sandwich cookies. Like with all of these as well, well, most of these, I've eaten a few before this taste testing, so I kind of, you know, I've already taste tested some, so sorry. Yeah, these look like probably what you would imagine them to fall out. Let's have a go at one of these. Yep, chocolate chip cookie sandwich, but they are really nice because they're soft and chewy and have that centre. They are really good. Still, carrot cake for the win. Those were amazing. I was really tempted to get another pack just because I enjoyed them so much, but I just wanted to test these. And again, if you could get a pack of like 3, it'd have been better. I saw these. I filmed these whilst I was in Walmart, thinking that the pack was so massive that it must have like 20 in it. It only has 6 in the pack, so I can't imagine how big these are, and already I'm getting a little bit full. It's like at the minute, the storm, it's rain and winds at the moment. I just heard a big gush of wind then. Whew, sorry. Yeah, so I'm a little scared to try one of these, but I'll do it. I don't need to eat a full one. So I've never seen what these look like. The Little Debbie's though, I imagine it's a little bit like our Mr. Kipling's, you know, they do all sorts of things like this. And to be honest, you know, you can see that they're all factory made things. Well, no, like a lot of things are, but you can definitely see that these are. But they are nice. They're just all nice. Oh. So they're not huge. I just don't know why the box is so big and so heavy. They're not small, but I don't know, maybe I imagine them to be like that, you know. So let's have a go with one of these. Oh. Anything peanut butter is me. Right, there we are. Let's go for it. I knew those would be good. It'll be like a peanut butter cream filled cookies, but the taste is like pure peanut butter. I don't know if these are peanut butter as well, the cookie, and the filling. You can see it's peanut butter cream and not just straight up peanut butter, but it tastes, right, focus, but it tastes like straight up peanut butter. Save that for later. Before I test the next thing, I'm going to show you what I did show in a previous vlog, maybe the first one. What? This is Campfire S'mores noodles. So for you UKers, it's a chocolate and marshmallow flavoured pot noodle. What the? I got it for science, I got it to test for you, but looked at the ingredients. I should have realised I just thought the marshmallow would be like marshmallow flavouring, but it does have gelatin in, which I don't have. So unfortunately I can't test it, but let me know if you want it. You never know, I might send it to you. If you give me a comment saying you want it, and I still have it, you know, if I manage to take it home, I don't want to waste weight if I haven't got it on something like this that I'm not going to have. Leave me a comment if you're the first one to comment that you want it, and I still have it, I'll send it you. So I know this is a taste testing part. I don't think I want to test this yet, I don't really want to open it. But this was like $2.29 or something. It's a peanut butter cookie dough bar. And I just thought, I already had so much snacks, I almost didn't get it. But I thought, whatever, even if I don't eat it right now, I'm just going to get it because it really did pique my interest. So, but I'm not testing that now, sorry. Sorry about that. There is cake coming up, but so far it's like cookies, isn't it? I showed these in a vlog. This is not a taste tester because I've had these a few times. These Chips Ahoy Reese's are so good. The key is you have to get, so you can get Chips Ahoy Reese's chewy. Chewy are the ones that you want. You know, the other ones, I'm not saying they're bad. I've had them, they're nice. The chewy ones are, like I said, this is not a taste tester. Somebody's been into these ones. There they are. You know, they're like little Maryland cookies that we have at home, except... Oh, did you not hear that snap? It's not all about the snap. Yeah. What the hell? I'll have two halves. Yes, these are something that maybe I shouldn't have got because there is 8 fat slices in there, but I got them because they were the only pack left of these. They just look so good every time I went past. Oh man. Woo. That chocolate. Too much sugar already. And I like sugar, you know. I'm not that guy, but... Oh, whoa, whoa. So soft. Look at that. Super soft, moist chocolate cake. That went down too easy. A slice or two of that blobber ice cream. Yes. Yeah, that is a nice one. Yeah, I think that'll do it for this this taste testing. I've had I've had enough for now. So if I do manage to get time to do any more, I will. Ellen, there's moisture on the outside of my can. That's condensation, Johnny. Condensation. Condensation. So I just took a little look at my watch, noticed that I'd done 14,805 steps today, and then I thought, oh, I wonder what the average is for the time that we've been here, which is 12 days, you know, not counting travel day, because travel day, although it's quite busy, well, it is busy, but you're spending like 8, 9, 10 hours sat down. And then if you're driving as well, even more. So I just worked it all out, added it all up, and the average for the time we've been here, sorry, getting a sweat on. Yeah, the average for the time that we've been here per day is 16,284 steps a day. So, and bearing in mind, we, you know, this trip, we haven't been getting out until like between like 1, 2 p.m. So, you know, like if you're getting up like you probably usually would do in the parks, you could probably almost double that, almost. So, because like I said, we've been getting out quite late and then leaving reasonably early. So yeah, 16,000 plus steps a day on average, when it doesn't really feel like you're doing it, if you know what I mean, because you're just going about your day. I mean, you kind of do feel it. Personally, I was trying to get an average of 15,000 steps a day before coming, just diet-wise, and trying to, you know, I'm a little fitness kick, trying to lose a little bit of weight. So I was like actively trying to get 15,000 average a day. But when you're here, yeah, you do feel it at the end of the day. But whilst you're going about your day, you're not thinking that you're constantly walking. It's not like you're on a treadmill for 3 hours. Just thought that was interesting. 16,000 plus a day. Good going. It works off, you know, half a donut. No, it's a little bit more than that, but it's good, you know, you can afford some snacks.
The rain has certainly been heavy throughout this, all on the northern side, generally speaking. After we've had some very gusty winds as well. So those two things in combination are really doing us in when it comes to the power outages. A lot of wind on the south side, so power outages extend down towards Sarasota, maybe going as far south as Fort Myers as well. And then the extreme winds we've had on the north side as well. And the wind and the rain in combination have been...
I love that they find it so necessary to have to stand out there to report the weather, to show us just how bad it is. Like, what if he gets hit with something now? What, is he doing it for the gram? I just find it funny, he's getting blown to bits. Oh, I love it.
A flash flood warning has been issued for our area.
Here we go. This is interesting. I just came into the bathroom and noticed this just going up and down. Like, it's not just being flushed or anything, it was just doing that. So I'm just going to fill the bathtub up with water, you know, just in case anything happens and, you know, the water supply gets cut off. So then, you know, we can use it for whatever, sort of like flushing the toilet, things like that. You know, better to be safe than sorry, why not? So we're going to fill this up and just leave that there. There you go, why not? Better to be safe. Not an awful lot to see, but this wind is really keeping me awake. It's 3:15 AM. Not a lot to see. It's that palm tree that's a good sign of the wind, but you can't really see it from this angle. That's the palm tree to the left. And yeah, it shouldn't be swinging like that. I'm so tired, but the wind really is keeping me awake. It's quite scary, really. So this is me from the future, because I realised that I never caught up after Hurricane Milton. Recorded a little bit of it and then the aftermath that it left around here afterwards, but never actually spoke to you about it. So it was really strong winds, really bad rain. It got progressively worse throughout the night, and I'll be honest, it was a little terrifying. I would say around 3 AM is when it got the worst, from what I noticed anyway. It was just getting very loud. Because my bedroom is just off of the balcony, like my window goes onto the balcony, I think like wind was just like swirling around there, and it was so loud. So every time I was like dropping off to sleep, like I'd hear a massive gush of wind and I'd sort of like jump out of my skin. My heart like felt like it was, honestly, genuinely, I felt, for myself anyway, I felt like I was going to have a heart attack. That's how much my heart was like stopping and starting every time I heard like the massive crashing of the wind. Because I just kept thinking I would nod off to sleep and then hear a massive gush of wind, wake up thinking, oh, something's going to fly through the window. Yeah, even though I realised like whilst I was awake that probably wasn't going to happen. You know, there's meshing on the balcony and there was a table turned upside down on the balcony. That wasn't moving, but because I was dropping off to sleep, you know, you're not thinking, you're in a dream state. So I was like half and half, so I think that's what was happening. I was like dropping off to sleep, I'd hear a massive gush of wind, wake up, and it really kept me up like most of the night. I barely got any sleep. Then by the morning, you know, it had passed over. So yeah, like you've seen a little bit of the really bad rain and wind before it, and I'm not sure at which point in the video I will put this, but I film the aftermath, all the debris and everything afterwards. But yeah, that was my experience anyway. That was the tea. This is coffee, but that was the tea. Spilt it. Not this. I didn't spill the tea. You know what I mean. Thank you very much. Bye. See ya. Toodle.